What's up everybody, Ragnarok Gaming here, and today we're going to be playing some Overwatch. Now before we start playing some Overwatch, I do want to say real quick, I do greatly apologize for missing my 2 release days of videos. One, for the Saturday, I had some things that were actually going to happen that day. I didn't take an account that I wouldn't have time for recording, and I thought I did, so I do greatly apologize. In advance as well, I did miss Thursday, but as you all know, it was Thanksgiving. I did have a plan to record, but a lot of things kind of went ahead of schedule. And I do greatly apologize, but I am done with the hiatus. I will be going back to regular videos on Saturdays and Sundays. Or sorry, I apologize, Thursdays and Saturdays. No, it wouldn't be Sundays. But yeah, Saturdays and Thursdays are going to be the release days of new videos and new content. And once again, I do apologize for that delay. Now, enough with the little sappy stuff. Let's go ahead and just start doing quick play and start kind of just exercising the fingers a little bit. And who knows, I may even try and do a competitive match with you guys. And just have you see what it looks like there. So recently I've noticed a lot of heat's been coming down lately on gaming industry in general when it comes down to, you know, not characters, but creators and content creators kind of not doing what they're supposed to, not doing what they're supposed to do, but kind of going about things the wrong way. Essentially, if you guys are already aware, that whole debacle about, you know, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which you know, to some degree I do agree, and of course that is a opinionated thing. Essentially, the whole idea of it is that it is wrong to monetize, you know, gaming, you know, and do the whole loot box system. Now, the loot box system goes a couple ways, and I feel like a lot of people kind of misconstrued what, in my opinion, is what loot boxes are. Loot boxes with Overwatch has the capabilities of giving you cosmetic items which don't do anything to your character. Doesn't give any significance to it, no significant boosts, no nothing, and I agree to that. No cosmetics, that's fine, you know, I don't mind it. Wow, May just flat out headshotted a Tracer, but now they have a Widow, so now I'm by myself. Group up here. Oh, get out there. Get out from me. No, I'm going up there. Got one. Have your attention yet. Got two of them. Area activated. But essentially the whole idea behind the whole, you know, customization is very, for having cosmetics, people kind of seem to throw a pretty big fit about it. I need a little threat on this. I need some heals. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Ooh. Oh, it's the Tracers. So in general, when it comes down to the whole loot box thing, I am very for loot boxes as long as they're cosmetics. Now, if they're pay to win, very similar to what ended up being released, told, and investigated. When it comes to what's being investigated, they do say that it is a pay-to-win aspect to everything. When it comes to the Star Wars Battlefront 2 loot boxes. I know where he's at.
They are taking our point. Throws them up.
Now, mind you, I'm not a very good Reinhardt at all. I do not view myself as a Reinhardt that could be a Reinhardt, but I feel like I'm not doing half bad. Like, I don't even play Reinhardt like that. Alright, we're gonna go back for a second.
60 seconds remaining.
A little lagging. A little lagging. Tracer up above us. Oh, what? What? That's not how that works. Like, I was completely off to the side. Completely off to the side. I mean, for some reason they're not on the point anymore, so I'm not sure what happened. Kept that Hanzo off the point with that one. Didn't want him to get a little touch of it, so I just smacked the ground. Oh snap, that's play of the game! Oh, was that the very beginning of the match? So essentially, I got 2 kills and a suicide. That's pretty much what I got. Let me see, I'll give it to the Moira. All right.
Traveling to Numbani.
Going back to New Bonnie. Let's see here. Oh, we're just waiting right now. We're just waiting. I just play Tracer.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Okay. Very few offensive heroes. We will try. All of a sudden, we have no healer. Okay. We'll go ahead and play with Tracer. If anything, New Bonnie's really good with Pharah. It may be tight, but it is a very vertical map. Actually, well, I might just.
I will protect the innocent.
Just try it. Whew, yeah.
This is my kind of city. Everyone's free to live as they
Bam.
choose.
It's a beautiful city. You look at all that.
Attack commences in
What?
30 seconds.
How'd that not push me?
Remember your training, and we'll get through this just fine. Let's shoot for a new high score.
Five, four,
Alright, I think we got this.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I knew it. I knew it would be a good idea to move to Pharah. Haha. Let me control the airspace here.
I'm staking my claim on the objective. I am claiming the objective.
Get back. Check me out. Securing the point.
Taking the point.
Heals.
Taking the
I
point.
may not be a really good Pharah.
Objective A.
Unlike a person I do know that is a really good
That's how
Pharah.
it's done.
But I will say, you know, I'm not good at keeping myself in the air.
Move back. Justice reigns from above.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I have taken the hit.
Alright. This is a good match. Pushing it really well. They're pretty much just giving me the airspace I need.
I have taken the hit.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. was real good.
My team needs me.
I think we got this. I think what they have now is essential to what would counter Farah, but I'm testing the bounds and see if they can even hit me. If they can, why? Oh, come on, lag. Don't do this to me.
Justice reigns from above.
I wasn't a bad ult, but I got kind of destroyed a little bit.
Back online.
Hello.
Let me see here. Oh, they halted it. I knew they're starting to get. I feel confident the fact that I can at least take out Junkrat and at least help juggle some of the other characters. But when it comes down to just the plain essentials on here, I feel like I'm not doing a bad job. Oh. A little sneak attack.
Back in action.
We'll go one more round with Farah.
Group up here.
Exactly what we'll do. We'll do one more.
Let's drop the beat.
One more round with Farah.
Check this out.
I need something. How many squishies they have is a real question. They have a lot. Let's try Reaper. I'm not that good with Reaper, but I feel like it can work with this Orisa. Ooh, our McCree got a triple kill. I like the sound of that. Essentially, Reaper is a really decent duelist.
Repositioning.
I didn't think Soldier was gonna be there. I thought, because a lot of them, when it's starting to get that close, they don't go to the right, they will try and go to the left because all their teammates go to the left. Then again, like I said, I'm not that good as a Reaper, but I will certainly try my best. I do feel though that Orisa is a pain. Let me try.
Comes.
We need to get the payload moving. Pick up the pace.
I need a lot more.
I'm patched up.
Turn it up.
Wait wasting my face shit, but
Cease your resistance.
Got you in my sights.
I'll die because everyone else was dead. I might as well just die with them. There's no reason to push that back. Let me try a different tactic.
Get my revenge.
My ultimate is charging. Someone get that payload moving again.
We could try Doomfist.
Only through
I think
conflict
Doomfist can work.
we evolve.
Doomfist can technically work. And Doomfist is a lot of fun anyway, so.
I am moving the payload.
How come every time I start catching a groove, I get destroyed and by a dumb ult? Like, I feel like McCree's High Noon is just...
I've been knocked down before.
He's just a pain. Just a massive, massive pain. I don't know how that didn't hit him. Like, let me take a look at that. Barely. What? It was a barely. It barely missed
I'm
him.
not finished.
No, 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 no. We'll go ahead and try and get this together. Now, Doomfist entirely is a.
Defeat.
He's a hero I've been wanting to be a part of, but it's kind of hard to do that.
Play of
I knew he would. He was the dude that I hated. Like, he got stupid ults. Oh god. Like this. Like, this is our teammate, but he got a triple kill off of it. I mean, I'm happy he got a triple kill. Not saying anything about that. I'm saying the fact that most McCrees don't get those type of play of the games where they're like headshot, headshot, headshot. Very rarely do you see those guys. Most of them get the ult, which is understandable. I mean, a lot of characters are like that though. For instance, Diva really doesn't get a lot unless she gets an ult. Reinhardt's the same way. He very rarely gets anything without his ult. A lot of heroes are like that. I mean, there's a couple heroes that I feel don't get a lot of appreciation. That's usually the support heroes. To be honest, a lot of the time, for instance, Ana is a very frustrating character. And I love Ana. And the reason why it's frustrating is because, like, you'll power someone up and you're in the fight healing them and shooting at enemies, but they get to play the game for it. But they wouldn't have done it if they didn't have that extra, I guess, to their game. No tank heroes. All right, we'll give this person a chance. Okay, we're good. We'll give this a shot. 2 healers, 2 DPS, and
Only
a
through
defender.
conflict do we evolve.
I've always wanted to get into Doomfist. It's just
Get into position.
what? It's just very hard to get into because his playstyle is just so different that it's hard to kind of manage or think that, you know, like how to necessarily play as him.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
All right, let's try and figure this out. Let's figure out the Doomfist. We got this. Hey, hey. Oh, that little. Oh. That blow. Just because she hit me with it barely. Like I said, I don't know how to play Doomfist properly. But it's okay. We learn from our mistakes. I learned what I'm good at dueling with him as, and I'm learning how to, well, not duel him. Duel with him.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Taking the point.
Oh.
Get ready for a shock.
I excited the enemy.
Take that beating there. No, I will stay until I get Meteor Strike. I'll say that. I'll stay until I get Meteor Strike. Because then I'll switch off. So I feel like, I mean, it's working, but not perfectly. I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but...
Hiya, thank you.
Meteor strike.
This will heal you. I excited the enemy.
Okay. We're gonna switch off. What do they got? What can they not really fight much? They can't really
Defeat
fight.
makes me stronger.
They can't really fight a Junkrat. Or a Genji, as a matter of fact. Genji or Junkrat, they can't seem to. They won't be able to fight, maybe? He was getting healed too. If only, like, I wish Genji's reflect was just a little, like a tiny, like, millisecond longer. It's probably like a more of a selfish thing. Like, I wish I could. Hey.
I'm on the objects.
He's going sharp, yup. Woo! You want to keep following me? Like, Like a lot of Genji's want to like get that flashy, like Dragon Blade. I just sat there and was like, cut, 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 and you're fine. You got 2 kills out of it, and they're good like target kills. That's why I feel like right now what their comp was, it wasn't able to handle a Genji. And it's not because like their skill level couldn't do it. It's more or less the fact of the matter that they just couldn't handle. They only have one character that can duel Genjis properly, and that's Soldier, because Soldier has that consistent damage. Even my Reflect can only reflect so much, and I can only do so much damage. And that's not even including a lot of my damage can be unreliable because I have to hit the shots. If I don't hit those shots, I'm not going to do it. Don't hit me. Stupid. You do realize I didn't jump, right? I knew I was going to die from that. It's a dangerous move that I feel like a lot of people don't utilize, because when you're in a team fight, you know, there's damage being done. It's not like the damage is being nullified. It's not like any of that's technically bad.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Okay, now they got a Junkrat. Okay. Okay, they're less likely to fight me on a
I
Farah.
will protect the
They're
innocent.
less likely.
Clearing the area.
Because now I really only have one enemy that I have one enemy. And that's him. But there's nothing that can really necessarily counter him, except for that Hanzo needs to be a Widow.
I will not fail again.
If they were Widow, they can pick off Soldier and pick off these characters, and now they just try to go behind. Yeah, there's no way I can make her work. Let's give it a shot. Let's give a Widow a shot and see what we can do.
One shot.
I know, I'm just flexing. I'm flexing everywhere to make something work.
The objective is mine.
Got you in my sights.
Healing boost.
Not if I wasn't ready.
As you say, sir.
We tried. We tried. We couldn't even get one point on that board. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. I mean, you have those matches where, you know, you got the... I mean, to be honest, like, I'm trying to flex where I think can work. But I can't guarantee anything. Like, I feel like if I work harder on my hit scans, I'll be better with Widow and, like, Soldier and my McCree. But in actuality, it's just tough entirely just to do that. I'm gonna try to make Widow work. In this type of comp, it kind of makes sense to have her, and especially the comp that they're running as well.
Thank you. Locking down the objective. Rally
Why?
I claim the objective.
something more reliable.
C'est la vie.
With a few offensive heroes. Yeah, they got a lot of hit scans and squishy heroes. Essentially, I think Genji can work on this, mostly because of the fact that he can take out squishies pretty well. I don't know why I don't have a cursor on Genji. Maybe Reaper? I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see. If anything, we'll just end the video on a poor note, but it's okay. You know, I feel like that's what ends up happening a lot, is that you'll end up having matches. Hey. Don't be a jerk.
Find their weakness and claim the objective. If we are to progress, we must claim the objective.
He ended up killing himself. Oh wow. Ooh, ooh. Even if a Nick hits her, she's going to be invisible. What? How? How did none of those shots land? Okay, a little bit of lag for some odd reason. And we won. Look at that.
Play of the game.
Wolfgang. See how? I want to see this Lucio play. It's probably going to involve boops off of the stage. One. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. So yeah, double kill. All right, so we got a loot box. So let's take a look, see what we got on our loot boxes. All right. Open up. Sweet. Duplicates? I would say so. Alright, well guys, I really do appreciate you watching the video. If you guys like the video, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and give me some comments down below. Pretty soon I have some ideas brewing. As you guys have probably already heard, Monster Hunter World is coming out with a beta coming on December 9th. Now, of course, they said the minimum is 3 days, so that would be Saturday, Sunday, and most likely Monday. That Monster Hunter World beta will be available to us. So that's actually really awesome and really cool. I'm definitely going to be showcasing that in my videos. At least for Saturday is a guarantee. I may try and get some more recording done Sunday or Monday to finish out the Monster Hunter World beta. It's most likely I'm going to start it and end it, but not really do much in between when it comes to video content. But in general, it's definitely going to be a popular game. Just so you guys know as well, in the future, it's definitely going to be, the content's going to be better, and the quality is going to be a lot better too soon. I have a lot of things in the works, such as logo, character design for my character, and my logo brand that I'm having as well. Being made by a fellow friend who's a fantastic artist, and I will definitely give him props when I see the work. He always does great work, so either way, he's going to be doing fantastic. But when you actually see it, I'll definitely showcase him, and let everyone know that he's a great artist. But in general, a lot's going to happen to the channel. I'm going to start doing more content that going to branch out besides the ones that you've already been receiving. I'm going to try and do a little bit more Let's Plays, and also I'm trying to get things in the works for a Twitch stream. It takes a little bit of work for the Twitch stream, but I think we can do it together, as fans of video games and as fans in general. If you guys like the content, I'll definitely be doing a lot more. Let me know what type of games you guys want me to start playing, because I can start doing a little bit more Let's Plays. It doesn't have to be new games either. It can be old games. I've been thinking about starting Let's Plays or a new portion of the channel where I focus primarily on Final Fantasy. Even I have a lot of Final Fantasy games I haven't played. Even though I have a lot of them, I haven't played a lot either. Mostly the ones I've played is Final Fantasy 15, 14, and 14 is the MMO, and I've been still playing that quite frequently. But I finished Final Fantasy 15, but I haven't really beaten any of the other ones. I've played the other ones and I like them, but I haven't beaten them officially. So I feel like probably doing a Let's Play on some of the Final Fantasy games will definitely be a good help, a good boost on there, and make it like a Final Fantasy like weekend or Final Fantasy week, and make it like every other week. Have like continue playing one of the old Final Fantasy games. Probably start off with 7, because that's not only the more popular one, but it's also the earliest one I have. Because the other ones are actually just like the older console ones that I don't have or have access to. And with that being said, there's actually a couple other things also. I'm going to do not a reveal, but a unboxing of the Monster Hunter World Collector's Edition, which is going to be January 26th is when the game comes out, and I will definitely be getting it because I have the Collector's Edition on pre-order. So once I get that all finished, get that actually here, I will do an unboxing of whatever the content is in there. Now, of course, probably by the time you guys see it, it's most likely going to be busted open. But I'm going to keep it preserved, of course, for the unboxing in general, even though it defeats the purpose. But I still want you guys to enjoy it just the same as I have with opening it and seeing the contents inside by a person. Now, of course, there's other people that do it, but I'll definitely be doing a lot of Monster Hunter videos, incorporating a lot of people in my videos as well. I have probably like 3 hunting parties that we have. Me and one other person, me and one special person is gonna be playing quite a bit of it and probably play together a lot. So you'll probably see her quite a bit on the channel as well, playing Monster Hunter World. So yeah, that's pretty much an update that's going on with the channel and everything of that nature. That's, like I said, once again, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to get notification of when I upload. As well, leave comments down below. Alright, guys. See you guys around. Later.